Namaste and welcome friends. I'm Jayalakshmi Ravichandran from Magic Needles. This day I'm here with a textured knitted pattern titled Zigzag Stitch. It is worked with simple knit and purl stitches. We manipulate these knit and purl stitches to get this zigzag pattern. This is worked over a multiple of 6 stitches and it's a 12 row repeat pattern. Second row and every alternate rows are purl stitched rows. So the pattern rows are only the odd rows. Okay. I have worked this particular sample with Abbr 100% superwash merino wool from Magic Needles. It's hobby store brand. And I've worked a few repeats. I've taken 4 multiples of 6 plus 2 extra stitches on either side as my edge stitches. So let's begin. Odd rows are the right side rows and I have used my 5 mm needles. Let's begin. Ignore the first 2 and the last 2 if you're not working your edge stitches. You may either simply knit them or simply purl them row after row. Row 1, begin row 1 with knit 3. And purl 3. This is the stitch repeat. Knit 3, purl 3 is the stitch repeat for row 1. One more time. Knit 3. And purl 3. Repeat this set of stitches till the end of the row and work a purl stitch row for row 2. I shall also complete up to row 2 and get back, and we are staggering this knit 3 purl 3 to get the zigzag effect. Okay, for this row the stitch repeat is knit 3 purl 3. Row 2 all are purl stitches. Complete these 2 rows and get back. I've completed row 2, which is a purl stitch row. Now for row 3, of course the edge stitches. Begin row 3 by purling the first stitch. This is not a stitch repeat. Stitch repeat is again knit 3 purl 3 till you are left with last 5 stitches, and there you will knit 3 and purl 2. Last 5 stitches will work knit 3 and purl 2. The rest of the stitches it's simple knit 3 purl 3 knit 3 purl 3. Continue the stitch repeat K3 P3 till you are left with 5 stitches. In those 5 stitches knit 3 and purl 2. Complete row 3 and row 4 is a simple purl stitch row. Complete that and get back. Completed row 4, which is a purl stitch row. Row 3 we staggered the 3 stitches by 1 stitch. Now row 5 we are going to stagger it by 2 stitches. So I shall tell you when I come back and start row 5. These are my edge stitches. Begin row 5 with purl 2. We began row 3 with purl 1. We began the first row without any initial stitch. Okay. Now purl the first 2 stitches. A very simple pattern. Only we should be careful of how many stitches we are placing as per the row. I have purled the first 2 stitches. Now stitch repeat is same as the first and the third. Knit 3 purl 3. Knit 3 purl 3. At the end of the row you will be left with 4 stitches. On those 4 stitches you will knit 3 and purl the last stitch. Okay, complete row 5 and 6 is again a purl stitch row. Complete rows 5 and 6 and get back. I have completed row 5 and 6. In row 5 we staggered 2 stitches. Now 6 we did only purl stitch. Row 7. Row 7 is little different. Stitch repeat is going to be a little different. It's going to get reversed. These are my edge stitches. Now, row 7 stitch repeat is purl 3, knit 3. This is the mid row between the zigzags that are forming. So henceforth the zigzags will form in the right diagonal. Till now it has formed in the left. Okay, this formed in the left in the initial few rows, and now after row 7 it will go to the right side. Okay, stitch repeat, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3, knit 3 till the end of the row. Complete row 8 as a purl stitch row and get back. I have completed row 7 and row 8. Now row 9, the instructions are same as for row 5. We are staggering by 2 stitches in row 5. And row 10 is again purl stitch row. Row 11, the instructions are same as row 3. So we will be working now the instructions for row 5, row 6, row 3 and row 2. The alternate rows 2 and 6 are purl stitch rows. So you work the instructions for row 5 when you are working row 9. You work instructions for row 3 when you are working row 11. The rest, the even number rows are purl stitch rows. So continue, complete up to row 12. 12 is again a purl stitch row. Once again, let me repeat. Row 9 same as row 5, row 10 purl stitch row, row 11 same as row 3, row 12 purl stitch rows. Complete these 4 rows and get back. Here we go. I have completed the last 4 rows, 9, 10, 11 and 12, and you can see the stitches being staggered. The zigzag being formed here. Thank you friends for viewing the small effort of ours. Hope you liked it. If you really liked it, please do click on the like button, do share our videos, subscribe to our channel, and if you like to be notified of all the videos we upload, do click on the bell icon and all notifications. You will immediately get the notification as soon as we upload any video. Thank you once again. Have a great day. Bye for now.